Any surprise as to what number 10 is this week? We even said it fucking last week.
Number 10?
Number 1, I should say.
Sherlock Holmes, baby.
Yeah. Number 10 is The Muppets at $3.5 million. Number 9 is Arthur Christmas at $3.6 million. Number 8 is Hugo at $3.6 million. Actually, it's a tie then. Number 7 is Young Adult at $3.7 million. Number 6 is Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 1, $4.3 million. Number 5, The Delivery Guy's at Our Door. Number 5, The Sitter at $4.4 million.
I haven't heard of that movie.
I know. Number 4, New Year's Eve at $7.4 million. Number 3, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol at $13 million. Number 2 is Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked at $23.5 million. Number 1, Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows, $14 million.
$40 million.
He would say that. David
Can I talk to the delivery guy?
No, he's already gone.
Oh.
The whole... he was here during the entire list, basically. So I guess I got lucky. There's a cherry Dr. Pepper in the bottom, in the door. Drink that first. Yes.
8675309.
8675309. Jenny, who can I turn to?
Oh, have you seen a very inappropriate 80s Stand Christmas yet?
No, I haven't. We might watch that later.
I saw it.
You saw it?
It lived up
You
to
know,
its name.
There's something that I noticed lately about Brad's videos.
Yes.
And I want to see if Taylor noticed this too. Do you notice that he's relying more and more on cursing now than he usually does?
Sometimes, yeah.
I have to say, that 80s Dan Christmas thing was really not that funny.
It had its moments.
He's done much better with 80s Dan.
Nom, nom, nom. Alright. Sorry. I stole one of the pieces of chicken from Taylor's dinner. Alright, Anchor Bay has purchased the rights to Maximum Conviction, a new action film starring Steve Austin and Steven Seagal. Reports say the film features the two playing private security contractors decommissioning an old prison. They have to ward off attacks by mercenaries who are out to reach two female prisoners being sent there overnight. Maximum Conviction has already finished filming.
Who plays the two female prisoners?
Steve Austin and Steven Seagal. No, I'm just kidding.
So basically,
Hi there,
Steve
I'm a
Austin
female
walks in the
prisoner.
room, then Steven Seagal's stomach walks in, then his ego, then him.
I'm Steven Seagal. I play a female prisoner. I'm also Steven Seagal. What?
I'm Steven Seagal, and
What?
I haven't been relevant since 1997.
What?
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 I'm saying what because I can't hear you, I'm deaf.
Stephen Fry says that Peter Jackson had him eat testicles for his role in The Hobbit. Well, I knew Peter Jackson made his cast do a lot of things to get roles in movies, but
But this is ridiculous.
I never thought he'd actually come out and say it like that. Yeah, eat testicles. Yeah, you want to be in this movie, you're going to have to eat balls.
That reminds me of the Family Guy episode with Walt Disney. Do I have to? You want to be in show business, don't you, kid?
Yeah. He actually means like testicles. I don't. You know what? There's no way to actually properly describe this news story.
He
doesn't mean
munched
Peter
on-
Jackson's testicles, is what I mean. The trailer for the film, the trailer for The Hobbit is expected to run in front of The Adventures of Tintin. There you go. Another
And-
reason to see that movie if you didn't have enough already.
Every nerd in the audience will orgasm.
I don't know if it can top the...
Sorry,
What was that?
that was a nerd orgasming. You never heard what that sounds like?
Oh.
Oh no, Rick Moranis is down.
So, what was I forgot what I was going to say.
Nerds orgasming will do that to you.
Taylor needs a cigarette now.
So, I'm not clear on this. Is this testicle eating scene in The Hobbit, or how is this relevant to the movie?
I'm pretty sure that somewhere in the movie he's going to be eating. Stephen Fry's character eats testicles of some sort, probably Rocky Mountain.
Man, it makes me want to read the book.
I have the book.
Is there a testicle eating scene in the book, Taylor?
I haven't read it yet, but I own it.
The precious.
Get on that.
Precious.
Is that Gollum having sex with a black girl? Oh.
Oh.
Precious! Sorry. That was incredibly bad, and I apologize.
Okay, move on.
A former professor of New York University claims he was fired for giving James Franco a D.
Did James Franco deserve the D?
Well, he might have. Jose Angel Santana says he gave Franco the grade for missing 12 of the 14 classes in his MFA course. I don't know about you, but anywhere else that would be an F. He claims he was humiliated by Franco and the university and suing to get his job back. He also claims other professors played favorites with Franco. Santana said, "In my opinion, they've turned the NYU graduate film degree into a swag for James Franco's purposes, a possession, something you can buy. The university has done everything in its power to curry favor with James Franco." What a bastard. Yes, no?
Do you suppose Franco used that whole, I couldn't do my assignment, my arm was stuck under a rock excuse?
Professor, I can't take the final tomorrow because I'm hosting the Oscars, okay? I have a legitimate excuse.